I think he's been a huge reason for the Avs' success as of late, and congratulations to him. It's a big contract.
And talking to Andre Tourigny earlier today, from the Utah standpoint, he talks a lot about analytics, talks a lot about measurables, and said if you look at all of the analytics for Colorado as they go to work early, and Kiviranta with an early wraparound denied by Vejmelka, heading the other way.
The creation of space for him is what makes him so dangerous, and he's been able to find those pockets, get to the net, and like we said before, he's one of the best at driving himself to the net, creating the danger, and that's why he's great. Centering
pass, and Vejmelka pounces on it between the dots. An offensive zone draw to take by Logan Cooley. He wins it, and Gunther floats one off the blocker of Mackenzie Blackwood. Off the stick of McBain. Rantanen couldn't control, but supported by Manson, who gains the red line and brings it across. Throws one off the stick of Vejmelka.
It was almost a great chance for them.
Olimata brings it across the line with a drop. Schmaltz with room. Thought about a wrister. Tees one up. Gobbled up by Mackenzie Blackwood. Protects the puck. Into the bumper. Colton operates between the dots. Out on the wings. And of course, Nichushkin causing traffic in front. Held by Vejmelka. Swatted at by MacKinnon as well. Rantanen on one wing. Nichushkin on the other. They will certainly crash the net. Sergachev behind. Tied up. Nichushkin digs in. Checked by Cole. Short side shot. Colton tried to put one over the shoulder. Right back to MacKinnon. MacKinnon down low. Rantanen. Backdoor tried for Colton. And Colton will now handle between the legs a one-touch Nichushkin. Short side. And a save Vejmelka as he denied MacKinnon. Banked behind the net. Now down Nichushkin takes over. Floats one up top to Makar. Backhands one. MacKinnon on the move. Puts on the brakes. Long wrister. Gobbled up again by Vejmelka.
It's a nice thing. You're on a penalty kill. Just get it out.
Off the draw. It's down to the goal line. Pulled to the forehand by Bukestad, and a save made by Blackwood.
Stuck in the slot there. And a nice try from Bukestad.
Checked by Manson. Manson knocks him to the ice, takes the puck away, can't clear. Kesselring controls. 15 seconds on the power play. Carcone skates it down to the goal line. Weaves his way out in front. Stopped by Blackwood.
What you got to do when you're in tight there, you want to get it up top, but Carcone's just so shifty. He almost sneaks it by the right path.
Rantanen backhands one around. Hoping for Colton, who keeps it onside. Rantanen behind the net. Off to Middlestat. Back to Makar. Straightaway Taves. Long wrister. Off the tip of the glove, I believe. And I would think that would play to your advantage, because when you were playing, that was your game. Did you embrace that? Or would you play more conservatively because you'd be worried about Stenlund? Plays it to the half wall. A good hit by Krause on MacKinnon. Freed up, down low. MacKinnon shoots, save made! ESPN Hockey Night, presented by Expedia, is brought to you by SAP, an official technology partner of the NHL. Krause behind the net, the return for Matias Maccelli. Checked by Makar, taken now by Bukestad. Bukestad pivots away from Girard. Centering pass, tipped on net, right on the doorstep, Maccelli. MacKinnon to Malinsky across the line. Back to MacKinnon. To the forehand, centering pass, score! Lehkonen, beautiful feed from MacKinnon. He just keeps on making plays. #1 in the NHL in assists, and another. His 44th, the 11th for Lehkonen. And it's 1-0.
And it starts with Nathan MacKinnon in the neutral zone. A beautiful pass to the right side, just driving and then holding up. This is what he creates space. He holds up, he makes the play, backdoor. He's so shifty, you can't even get a stick on him. And an easy tap in from Lehkonen. I mean, it's just so hard to cover him because you don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to drive the net?
Chops the rebound out in front. Kicking the right pad out. Vejmelka kept the puck out of the net. It's still loose. And it springs free to MacKinnon. Makar down to Rantanen. One time off the outside of the post. Jitterbugs to the half wall. Inala behind the net. A return for Middlestat on the move. Those two, a cycle in the corner. Bolt out front. Inala. Save made by Vejmelka. That close to the rookie getting his first goal. Nichushkin winds it deep. Rantanen lets it flow through. MacKinnon plays it up top, Girard. Girard to Nichushkin towards the net. Blocked in front, Makar through the skates of Rantanen. And now we've got a fight. MacKinnon drops the gloves with Barrett Hayton. And those two tumble to the ice with 7.5 seconds to go in the period. That's an unlikely bout.
Exactly. How many times do you see Nathan MacKinnon? I don't know if you really want him fighting. And we see MacKinnon and Hayton. They just look like they get tangled up. Some pushback. And it almost disrupts the offensive play from Makar. But he didn't like getting shut down there in the corner. Had something to say about it. Two referees trying to pull him off of each other.
Fighting right at the end of the second period. Pretty good exchange for the Utah Hockey Club to play the better part of the first 5 minutes of the third period. To Gunther, back to Schmaltz across the line. Control to the corner. Cooley tried to center. Blocked by Girard. Played up high. One-time shot on net. Gathered in by Blackwood. Snapped. Couldn't get it to Cooley. It's back up top, Sergachev. Clayton Keller. Hands to Logan Cooley at the half wall. Straight away, Sergachev. Wrist shot. Score! Deflected in front by Nick Schmaltz. Power play goal. We're tied at 1.
And it's such a good idea for Nick Schmaltz to just be standing in front of the net. That's what we needed in front of Blackwood. Eyes in front. And I talked to Sergachev earlier at Team Skate, and he just said we need shots from the top. On the power play, we need to be able to execute and getting shots to the net.
Girard. And turned back by Rantanen. Gains speed across the red line. Gains the zone. Rantanen around Cole, shoots, save Vejmelka, the rebound, stopped again by Vejmelka. A good look for Colton.
This is when you just want to get in front of the net as a defenseman and just turn your skates around and box out. Don't face Vejmelka, just get bodies away from him so he can see the puck clearly. But Vejmelka does a good job just finding it in the scrum, getting his glove on.
5.5 minutes to go. Sergachev indeed. Centering pass off the skates of Girard. Sergachev trying to hustle to get back. MacKinnon across the line. MacKinnon, seam pass out in front. Lehkonen scores! He's got his second off the centering pass from Nichushkin. A pair of goals for Artturi Lehkonen. And he breaks the tie with 5:14 to go.
His first goal. Again, a nice shifty play by MacKinnon and an easy tap in. I mean, it's sitting right there in front of him. No one is covering him. The closest defender is
MacKinnon wins it. Nichushkin can't clear. Logan Cooley centering pass into the skates of Gunther. This time MacKinnon does clear. The empty net is there for Rantanen. Scores. And another point for Nathan MacKinnon. 3 assists on the night.
He just knew all he had to do was get it over the blue line. A right idea to just shoot it up. Easy tap in. 3 assists for Nathan MacKinnon. I mean, unfortunately, the fans aren't happy.
Minute 15 to go. So Valimaki ahead. Nice move by Keller. Right down Broadway. Keller trying to go 5-hole. And Blackwood shut the door.
This is why he's the captain, because he just does not give up. He leads by example. A nice pull to the inside. Tries to beat Blackwood 5-hole. 3 bodies around him. Girard wants to get a stick. He's been hacked all over the place, but finds a way to get it.
A vacated net at the opposite end.
He's on the outside, ready to jet.
Makar can't clear. Gunther stops it. And Lehkonen looks at the empty net again. He'll try again. He's got it. The first career hat trick for Artturi Lehkonen.
I have a player that can give me the puck. I'm going to go straight to the net. And if I can have the...
And the Utah Hockey Club about to lose back-to-back games But they had a streak